Aries, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope you're all doing well. Things are good on your side of the world, wherever you may be. So let's go into your oracle messages first and foremost. So we can see here with planning an action in reverse, with nothing will come of the situation, void of course moon. And something I just want to highlight, when I pulled the card void of course moon, it wanted to come out in reverse. So I feel like there's something that you wanted to take action on. There was something that you wanted to change or move towards that you felt wouldn't lead to anything. So you kind of gave up on the idea, or you're thinking about giving up on the idea. However, as we can see with Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. You may not realize how close you are to making it happen. So I feel like you're getting a strong message from the divine not to give up, because something you're wanting, something you've been working hard towards, or something you've been wanting to rectify or heal or complete is close to completion here. But because you feel like nothing will change, nothing positive can come from it, what's the point in investing my time into taking steps, taking action, okay? The Emperor, that's you, Aries, with the King of Swords in reverse, that's Aquarius energy, so that could mean something to you. Yeah, you're just kind of closed off to the idea that this could even take place. So bear in mind the theme of the week is your platonic relationships. You could feel like there's a friendship here that's on the rocks. Maybe a relationship with a family member has been very strained over the years. And perhaps you feel like, what's the point in me going to see them, going to, try and come up with some kind of solution? It's not going to work. Nothing's going to change in the connection. But actually, you'll be surprised that if there was something you're wanting to do as a surprise or as a means of healing a connection, or being able to spend time with someone because you may be at a distance from them, you feel like, with everything that's happening in the world or whatever situation I find myself in, what's the point? It's not going to happen. You may be surprised, okay? A window of opportunity may be coming up for you. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? That's water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there are options here. There are pathways. There are opportunities for you to possibly heal a connection, to visit someone that you feel you've been at a distance from a long time. So it depends on your situation. We'll have to continue to see what this is about. So your healing mantra you have this week is polishing my heart. And it says here, feeling is a power that helps me heal, okay? Feeling is a power that helps me heal. That's your mantra for the week. Now, you may have been feeling like you need to shut off emotionally from this person, especially if it's a specific connection. And I feel like there is an emphasis on family here. I feel like this is family rather than anything else, because it's your platonic connections. And this is something very significant. I feel like you have been emotionally shut down for a while when it comes to a specific person in your family, or even possibly two members of your family, two specific members. Could be a brother or a sister, could be a parent or both parents, could be both siblings. It's your immediate family, I feel. But there's healing that is required within the family dynamic, because it's going to help free you in a lot of different ways. And you may feel like, what's the point? It never works out, it never happens. Well, you may be closer to achieving just that than you think. You may be closer to achieving that than you realize, okay? So let's go into the tarot messages now. You have the Two of Wands, okay? So fire energy, your energy, along with Sagittarius and Leo. And you also have the Temperance card in reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. So one of these people, or the person that you're trying to heal a relationship with in your family, could be a Sagittarius, right? Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. But I feel like this person, you mirror each other like crazy with the Two of Wands. I feel like this is someone who's just as ambitious as you are. They like to possibly travel. They like to try new things, right? I feel like you mirror each other in a lot of ways, even your your thoughts as well. So you can sometimes butt heads, I feel, because you're both very fiery, very passionate, get into very heated discussions, maybe you have different viewpoints, but the way you respond in those situations is very similar. So you could have this like butting of heads, especially if you're both fire signs. I see it all the time. I mean, my mom and my brother are both Aries. So I see that a lot. Well, my brother's an Aries Taurus cuspa. So yeah, there is that butting of heads because, you know, two fire signs in close quarters, yeah, that tends to happen. But that doesn't mean there isn't love there. That doesn't mean this is not a situation that can be healed. Regardless of whatever was spoken or whatever took place in the past, you can heal this situation, okay? But you have to also believe in it. You also have to still be open to it because, like I said, you think that nothing will come of this situation, but this wanted to come out in reverse because you are closer than you think. And now maybe you'll be surprised by how this person approaches you. With the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Swords, yeah, I feel like you've been kind of stressed about it. You've been pretty anxious about the situation, or you've been feeling very defeated in the situation. So you're at a point now where you're like, I need to protect my emotions. I need to protect my energy, my peace of mind. I am not going to be brought into this mental anguish, this mental state ever again by this person or by whatever took place in the past. I'm just letting this go. I want this to end. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm going to cut ties with this person, possibly. But I don't think that's necessarily the advice. From what I'm getting in your oracle, that's not the advice. Because, yeah, exactly. There is an opportunity for healing here, absolutely. I mean, we've got strong Leo turning up as well. So I'm telling you, two of these people, if there's two people you're dealing with, they are probably both fire signs or have fire heavy charts as well. That's why there's a lot of, you know, skulls ramming against each other because, you know, you're all fire signs. You know, put a bunch of fire signs into a pit, you're gonna see a fight. You know, it's what happens, okay? But yeah, so strong Leo energy here with the King of Wands and the Sun, and you also have the Emperor in reverse again, which is you, Aries. Yeah, I feel like someone may even initiate some kind of conversation. They may even say, oh, I'm going to be in your area. Do you fancy going for a coffee? I'm going to be in your area. Do you want to meet up, right? There may be some communication coming in because you're not taking the initiative. Possibly this family member or one of these family members may be taking the initiative because they can tell you've kind of given up a little bit, but you're being told to remain open because you may be surprised. Like I said, there may be someone in your family that's taking the initiative. It could be an older brother. It could be a father figure with the King of Wands. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but someone who's in a masculine energy right now. Their divine masculine is taking the initiative, right? They are taking the initiative. So someone who is taking the initiative to reach out, it could be a female, it doesn't have to be male, okay? But I feel like, yeah, with the Sun here, smack bang in the middle, Leo energy. I will get my words out, I swear. Mercury isn't even in pre-shadow phase and it's already like getting me more tongue-tied than usual. But anyway, the Sun, all right, Leo energy. So I feel like there is a lot of potential to heal this, absolutely. Someone wants to get things out in the open. They want this open conversation to take place. They want to just get everything off their chest. They want you to do the same and just focus on healing the connection. Because the way they see it, you're their brother, sister, daughter, son, you know, cousin, nephew, niece, whatever, right? Whoever you are to them. They're like, no, the bond is what's important here, so let's address this, okay? So you're being encouraged to get out of your head and be open to the idea of rectifying or healing the connection, okay? Rectifying whatever situation took place or allowing this person the opportunity to rectify the situation. But you showing up as the Emperor in reverse in this particular circumstance, it's like you're being very stubborn, you're being very adamant that you don't want to even address this, you don't want to heal it, you don't want to look at it, but it would actually really help with healing your heart space in general. As it says, feeling is a power that helps me heal. So switching off your emotions is not healthy for you, Aries. it's better if you open up and at least hear this person out and give yourself an opportunity to say what you needed to say all this time, because I feel like you haven't had that opportunity yet. But the window is now opening if you allow it to. See what else we can find out for you. Okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse. That's Pisces energy. You could be a Pisces, Aries, Cuspa. We have the Sun of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, with the Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this person is definitely opening up. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's either the person in your family you've been having the issue with, or one of the people that you've been having an issue with is taking the initiative here. They know that they have to communicate, because you're basically at that point of giving up on the connection entirely. They know that, so that's why they're expressing themselves to you now and wanting to get everything out in the open. Possibly they're even open to answering whatever questions you had that you felt like you were never able to ask, or to finally just get the answers you've been waiting for, or just being able to actually get off your chest what you feel and think about the situation and what took place and your connection with this person. It's not easy. Healing is not a linear path. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. But this is a crucial step in your healing process. We can see that here. So it's up to you at the end of the day what decision you make, what choice you want to take when it comes to the situation. However, with this showing that you're very close to achieving your goal, whether you want to openly admit it or not, I feel like deep down you've been wanting an opportunity to rectify or to heal the connection. You've been wanting this. You've been wanting this person to take the initiative, to show that they care enough to want to actually heal your connection. And I feel like that's what's happening here. But ultimately, it's up to you whether you decide to hear this person out or to shut the door. Okay, is there anything else that Aries needs to know before we close the reading? Okay, so you have the Devil in reverse. That's Capricorn energy. Okay, facing your fears, facing your heavier emotions, okay? Not letting the past weigh you down. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's Cancer energy. So, bear in mind, that's interesting because Cancer is Capricorn's opposing sign as well. So you could be dealing with someone who has these placements, and you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse under the deck. So this is the problem. You feel like this connection cannot come to peaceful waters, that there is no healing here, that there is no love here, and that even though you want to face your fears or free yourself essentially from the heavier aspects of this connection, free yourself from, you know, possibly past trauma, from, you know, a challenging upbringing maybe, from a painful event or situation, even though you're wanting to free yourself from it, you don't see there being any kind of resolution in this particular situation. So I feel like you're wanting to just avoid it because emotionally you're still very much affected by it. Again, whether you want to admit it or not openly, that's fine. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like it affects you deeply, this situation, and very emotionally. So that's why you kind of bury your feelings with the situation and you're just wanting to shut a door on it with that Ten of Swords. But this is a great opportunity for healing though, is all I can say, Aries, but it's up to you how you want to approach it. So I hope this helps whoever needed this message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for checking this out, Aries. As I said, it's up to you how you want to navigate this situation, but if you know deep down you want this opportunity for healing, it is presenting itself to you. So sending you lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.